Hello everyone and welcome back to another episode of our Minecraft Hardcore series. Today's episode, we're doing some building today. It's going to be exciting. We're going to be putting a building right here. It's kind of in a T shape, but yeah, it's going to be very fun. Before we start building, though, if you liked the episode, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. If you want to see more content from me, join my Discord server and follow me on Twitch. I stream every Monday, Wednesday, and Friday. With that being said, let's get into it. All right, so to what we're doing here. We have all these villagers here, but we have officially run out of space in here. You can see we have 5 beds in these barracks, and that's it. We got 5 beds, 5 villagers. But you know, I always want more villagers, so that is what this is going to be. This is going to be a 2-tiered building, 2-story building. The bottom floor is going to be some sort of shop or I think I'm going to end up turning it into like a fabric shop where like you can make banners and have wool and stuff like that. But then the top floor is going to house a lot more villagers than that thing will. It's going to be packed full of beds, and it's just going to make the population of this village, it's going to be able to make the village expand more and more. So to start this off, we got this base of cobblestone. Essentially, it's just going to be the bottom layer is just going to be this black terracotta. So I got to go around and I got to just, this is just basically mapping it out, but I got to go and just break this cobblestone, put this black terracotta, and I've been loving the black terracotta. Also, I have a black cat. Somehow he spawned in my village and I named him, or I didn't name him, but I'm going to name him Lucifer after the black cat that I have in the Minecraft realm. So that'll be exciting. But yeah, so I'm gonna build this up. And then the first layer, so it's going to be black terracotta on the bottom, and then it's going to be oak wood. And actually, half oak wood and half oak logs. It's a very interesting design. I hope you guys like it. I hope you guys enjoy it. But yeah, we're going to give this a shot, and I'm just going to place that there just so it looks like that just goes straight down. But yeah, I'm gonna get this first layer kind of built up, and yeah, I'll see you guys when you get back. But hopefully you guys enjoy it, and yeah, let's just cut straight to there. So one really interesting about this build that I never normally do or use or. Well, I'm just getting into using this terracotta. I've actually started to like it. But this build right here uses 4 different kinds of wood. It's going to use oak wood, dark oak wood, spruce logs, and a little bit of jungle planks. Now, I know what you're probably thinking. That's sounds like a mess, and it actually does kind of sound like a mess. But I think I worked out a design that makes it that doesn't make it look so bad. So yeah, we're going to be using the stripped oak logs and the oak planks because those like really look rather well together. And yeah, don't mind these are just so that I can get them in certain directions. So I think it goes that, and I think this just goes like so. Yeah, so I'm bringing these across like that, and then in the middle here, because we're gonna have this one crossing this way, and then in the middle we're gonna fill that in like that, and then here's what it's gonna look like. We're gonna have this all stripped just like that, and it's gonna have little panels like that, and I think that's a pretty good look. I think that's a pretty solid look. But I'm just gonna go around. It's gonna alternate, and we're gonna go around the entire. I really actually do like this. I know it's like a strong contrast between the two, but I mean, it's like there's like a definitive line, but then they don't really kind of mesh. But I do like the brown and then like the lighter brown. But yeah, I'm gonna go across and we're gonna make the walls out of oak wood and then the oak planks, and I'll be back when that is all finished. Oh boy, time to sleep. Get out. Okay, so you can kind of see that I have the first floor, pretty much the basics done, the shell done, if you will. Now, a little note: when you're building roofs, make sure you put your starting block on the right level. I put this one too high, and I built the whole roof, and then I had to tear it down and do it all over again because it didn't line up. It didn't line up with that. And then also make sure that you have all your wall height, you know, what you actually have in the build that you've done in creative, because if that's wrong, it can also ruin your roof and it will also be wrong again. But I got that all figured out now. So basically, this is the first floor. So this is where we're gonna have this sort of like I don't even know what you call it. Where you work with threads, some sort of like loom area where it weaves the string to make thread, and yeah, that thing that you know what I'm talking, you guys know what I'm talking about. Anyway, so next we're going to work on the next layer, the top floor, and those materials are going to be, let's see if I can get a good look of this from up here. So we're going to, so the this floor is oak wood, obviously. This next floor is going to be a mixture of, the accent block was like a white terracotta, and the stripped spruce logs. So we're going to be using spruce, oak, dark oak, and then we're gonna use a little bit of jungle wood in here, but not too much. I think you're gonna like it. But yeah, so it's going to have like we're gonna have the white terracotta kind of walls on the top, and then we're gonna have these spruce support structures, support beams, and it's gonna look pretty good. I need to make myself a nice little staircase going up here, and I think I can get rid of that. Right? No, maybe not. I don't know. I'll figure it out if I need that or not. I'll put it back. I'll put it back, and then, but yeah, so then for the floor, we're just going to, if I can build myself up. You know what? I need to get my, I have, just for this purpose, a scaffold, I believe, and it's right here. Why am I not using the scaffolding? I'm building. That's what I'm doing. I'm making a build. So I should probably use some scaffold. See, just like that, easy. So for up here, we're going to use spruce logs. If I can reach it. There we go. Spruce logs across, and we're eventually going to strip these. And then, oh. And then we're going to do the spruce slabs on the top side of that. If I can, I can't reach it. So, like that. We're gonna do spruce slabs like that. It's gonna kind of create sort of like a. It's not gonna be like a flat roof. You're gonna see the pillars, and it's gonna look pretty good. So I'm gonna get that done. I'm gonna go up and get the walls put on the top, and I will be back when that is all done. Okay, so this is essentially what that floor looks like, or the ceiling in this room rather, and I think it looks pretty good. You get you get that depth in the feel or in the ceiling. It makes it look a lot taller than it actually is. And then I made this little staircase. We're gonna be putting some bookshelves and some looms here. The looms that are turned to the side to make it look like empty bookshelves, so it's like there's books taken away from it. So that's why this is open here. I still have yet to do that. And then look at this. I know this is very dark, but look at when I do this. This is the type of wall that that is going to be up here. And I'm actually okay. Look at that. I love that look. I don't know why, it just all blends together really well, and I just like it. I don't know. Let me know what you guys think in the comment section down below. Do you guys like this wall right there? Do you guys like it? But yeah, so this room up here is going to be the holding rooms, or like the bedrooms of the more villagers that we will be able to get, since we'll be putting down a lot more beds up here. But yeah, so yeah, this is basically it. This is basically it. For up here, all it is going to be a lot of beds alongside each wall, and then at each one of these posts there's going to be a iron bar and a lantern for light. So, and then they can come down here, and maybe we'll just have different workstations down here. That could be a good. Oh, what could we make this? I'm thinking like maybe all the villagers will stay up there, then we can have each one of their like workstations, like here, 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 you know, just all over, so they can go up there, they can come down, and they go to their workstation, go outside. I want to make a back door. Yes, I think that would be nice, because we don't really have enough room for like a side door, but we definitely have enough room for a back door. So we pop like a door right here and have maybe a little bit more of a canopy over it. And I know all the villagers, they seem to congregate right here, so we can make like a little path that goes alongside the back, and maybe have like, I don't know if we should put like a fountain here or something. Because they just go right there during the day. See, those two guys are meeting right now. And I'm aware that we're probably gonna have more and more golems just all over the place, but you know what, it's just gonna be that way, I suppose. But yeah, maybe I don't know. I'll work on the design down here for sure. But I'm gonna finish the roof, and when I get the roof done in this room all the way done, I will come back and we will showcase the top room 100% complete. New cat. Hello, new kitty. Come here. You guys ever played Chase the Cat? Oh, I missed him. Anyway, yeah, I know I have some posts I gotta do. I might as well just do that now. All right, I'm gonna go back and I'm gonna finish the roof, and I will come back with the finished upper room. Okay, so here we have the finished upper floor. Now I can add a few more beds, 3 of them, but I ran out of wool, so that is something that we're going to be doing later on. But so yeah, as you can see up here, it's just basically just beds. Just a place for the villagers to sleep, and if I want them to be held up here so I could breed more villagers, I can close that, and then nobody can leave. And so then I could just go in here and maybe, I don't know, maybe toss some through the window or something, or maybe toss some carrots or something. I don't know, but basically maybe I could even do some beds this way too. We could just have a whole bunch of villagers up here. So then this is where they're going to be sleeping, but then they're going to be working down here. Now I do have no idea how I'm going to do this. So this is all gonna, the building itself was pretty much I've done that in creative mode. Now this next part is something that I need to come up with myself. So I mean, I came up with this building myself too, but I mean, yeah, We'll see. But yeah, so the jungle wood is for over the windows. I don't know why my mouse is doing that. You guys see that? The shaking? Yeah, for over the windows, and then along here we're going to have 3 for like the shutters, and not there. So like that. So we're gonna do that same thing to the other side, and it appears that I need a lot more jungle wood. So let me go over here real quick and get that. Ooh, ooh, that's a lot of damage. Look at that. I'm liking that. Our buildings are like different heights. It's pretty good, pretty good. Let's just get some more jungle wood. I guess I can just use a stack of it, and we'll just do 18 more. Yeah, that should be fine. So then the last pieces that we need the jungle wood for are for over the windows. So just like so. And now here we're actually going to leave a couple of them open, because you know the villagers need light as well. So we're gonna leave like these 2 open. Whoops. And then like we're gonna shut these ones, and then maybe shut this one and leave this one open. And we're gonna leave this one open and that one open, and then these 2 over here closed. Now let's go take a step back and see how it looks. See that, you know, it looks like, you know, they're wanting some natural light so that the shutters are open, and it looks pretty good. In my opinion, I think. Let me know in the comment section what you think. Do you guys like the look of this build? I think that the white terracotta and the jungle oak, or the jungle wood, they go well together. Like that's just pleasing to me. I don't know. But yeah, basically the shell is all done. We're gonna put a second door in, and I think I've decided I want to put the door right here. We're gonna have a door right here. And then we're gonna build a little canopy, and it's gonna be right here so that the villagers, they can leave, they can go through the door, and they can go hang out with their other villager buddies over here, whenever or whatever they want to do. I don't even know. But yeah, we're going to put a door here. And then I'm going to figure out what I want to do. Maybe have some like workstations down here for these other villagers. Maybe pop in a few more windows in the back. But yeah, I'm going to do that real quick. And then when the whole thing is done, when the whole build is done, I will be back. And we will go over the whole build in its entirety. I am excited. But yeah, I'll see you guys in a little bit. What are you doing in here? These villagers, they just like walked right through. Or was that the same one? I don't even know. All right, guys, welcome back. And I have finished the build. It is all done, exterior and interior. So this is what it looks like on the outside. Let's take a nice little walk, a nice little stroll, if you will, through there. So I added some nice bushes here on the outside. You can see I added those bookshelves in there. Let's just actually walk around on the outside. So I popped in a few extra windows, as you can see. There, I added some greenery around here. I added this little canopy thing. I think this looks nice, with the little gravel path that leads. Oh, I thought I hurt you for some reason. With the little gravel path that kind of leads to over here where those villagers, you know, tend to congregate. And I added a little path this way as like a secret little walkways if they need to go through here. I've been having some villagers. They've been like walking through and then going through here. It's very odd, very weird. But yeah, that's basically it for the outside. And oh man, I just love that texture for some reason. It just catches my eye. So then in here, this bottom row, so you got to use your little imagination. But this is like a roll of fabric, and it's getting stretched out, and people over here are just working on it. Same thing over here, stretched out, cut, cuts this way. Don't know how realistic that is, but it's what I had to do with the room that I had. And then like here would be their workstation. So once we get villagers in here, they'll be able to they'll be actually being be assigned workstations here. But yeah, so that's this. Hopefully this area here isn't too dark. I'm not quite sure, but it shouldn't be. There's a lantern there, but if we have to, I could possibly added something there. But yeah, then I added the bookshelf there. Oh wait, over here, this would be like, it's not necessarily a workstation. This would be like a repairs, like if anything, if a banner or something needs repaired. I've been contemplating adding banners in front of the windows as like shades. If you like that idea, just let me, leave a comment if you made it this far in the video. If you like the idea of adding shades to the windows using banners, just let me know. But yeah, that's pretty much the build. I may end up having to put a light there because it does kind of look dark. What's my light level at? I can't. Light level 10. So 8, 8, 8, 8. Okay. I think light level 7 is what is needed for mobs to spawn. So I think we're good. Yeah, I think we're good. So I don't know if any mobs spawn in here, I'll definitely be adding them or adding a light source somewhere in that area. But yeah, the last thing that we have to do is to get villagers in here. But I think I'm just gonna do that off camera because it can be kind of tedious getting villagers moved around. But yeah, I think that's it. I think that's going to be the video. If you liked today's video, please make sure to leave a like, comment, and subscribe. Let me know what you want to see in this hardcore world. But that's going to be it for me today. Thank you guys so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next video.